The older we get, the more we experience the effects of age-related cognitive decline. Brain fog, poor memory, and a reduced ability to learn new skills are all naturally more prominent as we age. But the good news is there are many things we can do to improve our memory performance and prevent cognitive decline. That's why today we're going to be revealing 8 easy things you can do to learn anything fast. Get ready to boost your memory power and enhance your ability to hone new skills. But first, make sure to give us a like, ring the bell for future notifications, and don't forget to subscribe to Brain Health Smarts, helping you enhance your cognitive capacity. Plus, stick around to learn how you can get a free gift. Now, back to today's video. Let's take a look at number 1 on our list of 8 proven tips to improve memory performance. Eat more omega-3 fatty acids. Food is not only fuel for our physical activity, it can also be used to our advantage when it comes to boosting our memory and brain function. There are many specific nutrients required for optimal brain health, and omega-3 fatty acids are one of them. Fats make up a large component of the brain. In fact, around 60% of the brain is made up of fat, and half of this is omega-3 fatty acids. Along with slowing age-related mental decline and supporting cognitive function, our brain uses omega-3s to build brain and nerve cells. Fats are essential for learning and memory, and research also suggests that those who regularly consume fish have a larger amount of gray matter, the center of our brain responsible for memory, decision-making, and emotion. One study published in the American Journal of Epidemiology revealed that an increased consumption of fish was associated with better memory capability. The study analyzed data from over 23,000 people over a 4 to 9 year period and revealed that older adults who consumed 4 or more servings of fish per week experienced less memory loss compared to those who consumed less than 1 serving per week. Researchers claim that this is the equivalent to having a brain that was 4 years younger. Including fish in your diet is one easy way to boost your memory performance. Number 2, manage stress. When we're stressed, we have a more difficult time creating short-term memories. Studies in both animals and humans reveal how stress affects brain function, impacting the way we process information and interfering with cognition, attention, and memory. Our sympathetic nervous system is our state of fight or flight, which we typically experience in an anxious or stressed state. The function of our sympathetic nervous system is to stimulate mental alertness, increase our heart rate, and drive blood to our extremities to ensure we're ready to flee any perceived danger. As we've evolved, our modern-day stressors that activate our sympathetic nervous system may include work deadlines, traffic, or other stress-inducing situations. Unfortunately, our body will still act in the same way physiologically, whether we are being chased by a tiger as our ancestors may have been long before us, or if we are running late for work. The sympathetic nervous system is useful for us in many ways. However, it's not helpful for us to be in this state frequently, and it's definitely not beneficial for our memory performance. When we're in a stressed state, it's also a lot harder to digest new information. Although the sympathetic state encourages mental alertness, it overstimulates the nervous system, causing us to forget specific details and not easily take in what's going on around us. Along with influencing our cognitive function, stress causes inflammation, which impacts our nervous system as a whole and contributes to cognitive decline. Instead of spending time practicing memory games, you might want to think about ways you can reduce your stress levels. Which brings us to our next tip: meditate. Meditation not only increases our awareness and mental well-being, there's also a significant amount of research to back the claims that it's an impressive tool for boosting memory. Frequent meditation has been shown to strengthen the cerebral cortex within the brain, which is concerned with learning, memory, and concentration. Regular meditation works to increase blood flow to the brain, leading to a stronger network of blood vessels, which improves our memory capacity. Research reflects the benefits of various meditation methods in those with age-related memory loss by causing improved performance in the neuropsychological testing. One study found that just 20 minutes of meditation per day was enough to boost memory and concentration. It's also been shown that meditation can increase attention, memory, and focus among the elderly specifically. Along with supporting the natural decline in cognition as we age, there have also been studies that reveal the benefits of meditation in patients with dementia. Research suggests that meditation may partially improve memory in patients with dementia. The benefits of meditation for memory and cognitive function are endless. Our next tip is one you might be relieved to see in this video. Drink coffee. Caffeine stimulates the central nervous system. It makes us feel awake and alert, which is one reason why there is research to support coffee as a memory booster. By sharpening our focus, caffeine is said to enhance our cognitive performance and increase our awareness and attention to detail. It's also been shown to improve many aspects of brain function by enhancing our mood, attention, and learning. Research has revealed the potential of caffeine to enhance our memory, with studies suggesting that coffee may be protective in neurodegenerative disorders, helping to maintain cognitive function in older adults. In fact, one study found that moderate coffee consumption was associated with a 65% reduction in the risk of developing Alzheimer's. Caffeine also causes an increase in resting brain entropy. Brain entropy is vital to our brain function, and an increase in resting brain entropy is associated with greater processing abilities. The benefits of caffeine are surprisingly abundant, especially when it comes to boosting memory. Next up on our list of 8 proven tips to improve memory performance is another physical practice that may seem counterintuitive in taking your memory performance to the next level. But first, don't forget to claim a copy of your free gift, Brain Food Secrets, the 15 worst and best foods for your brain. Discover which everyday foods can harm your brain and raise your risk of mental disorders, and which ones can enhance mental focus, boost mood, ease depression, and much more. Now back to today's video. Our next tip is practice Tai Chi. That's right, the slow movements in Tai Chi stimulate blood flow to the entire body, including the brain. One systematic review included a total of 9 studies observing that Tai Chi positively influences our mood, cognitive function, learning, and memory. The studies revealed that Tai Chi may improve short-term cognitive function among the elderly at the onset of dementia. So, how does Tai Chi improve memory performance? Tai Chi integrates cognitive, social, and meditative components consisting of choreographed movements that require unique skills, including memory and rapid information processing. Several studies have observed the beneficial effects of Tai Chi on learning and memory, highlighting its ability to preserve and improve cognitive function and reduce the risk of dementia in older adults. One systematic review in particular compared Tai Chi with other forms of exercise and suggested that Tai Chi may be a more effective form of exercise when it comes to maintaining cognitive function. Sometimes it pays to slow down in order to speed up your cognitive function. Next up on our list of 8 proven tips to improve memory performance is learn a new skill. Instead of focusing on brain training and memory games to boost your ability to retain new information, it may actually be more beneficial to pick up a new skill or hobby. One study published in Psychological Science compared learning a new skill with other forms of cognitive engagement and how this influenced memory performance among the elderly. This study observed that not all activity is equal. The participants were split into 3 groups. One was assigned to the task of learning a new skill for 15 hours per week over a period of 3 months, and the other 2 control groups participated in activities like watching movies, playing cards, and listening to music. The group who participated in learning a new skill saw significant gains of memory performance in comparison with both control groups. So how does learning a new skill improve our memory so effectively? By strengthening the network pathway within the brain. It turns out that brain games and challenges set to improve memory performance only improve a limited aspect of our short-term memory. Research has found that although brain training activities like puzzles and crosswords can improve working memory, it doesn't expand brain functions like reasoning and problem solving. In comparison, activities that challenge us and require us to obtain new ways of thinking strengthen entire networks in the brain, helping maintain an active and engaged cognition. Another study observed that learning 2 or more languages may slow age-related cognitive decline. Now is the perfect time to pick up a new skill. Next up on our list is lion's mane. Medicinal mushrooms have been utilized in Eastern medicine for thousands of years. Resembling a lion's mane, this medicinal mushroom variation is widely recognized as a hero for cognitive function. Our memory and growth of brain cells naturally declines as we age, which reduces our cognitive function as we get older. Lion's mane has been shown to promote the growth of brain cells, preventing this natural decline in cognition that typically occurs with age. In fact, one study found that taking just 3 grams of powdered lion's mane daily leads to significant improvements in cognitive function among adults with cognitive decline. Another way that lion's mane boosts brain health and cognition is by increasing levels of nerve growth factor, which promotes the repair of damaged neurons and prevents the loss of brain function. Lion's mane really is a powerful memory booster. Finally, number 8 on our list of tips to improve memory performance is L-theanine. This incredible amino acid is primarily found in green tea and is utilized for its ability to reduce stress, improve sleep, and relieve anxiety. L-theanine works to increase levels of GABA within the brain, along with other neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine. It's also able to cross the blood-brain barrier, allowing it to have a direct influence on our nervous system. This helps regulate our mood, emotions, and even our appetite and alertness. Research reflects its ability to promote relaxation while also improving alertness. And while L-theanine works to help us relax, it's also an effective way to increase focus and concentration. It's been observed that this is achieved through its ability to increase alpha brainwave activity, which is associated with creativity, increased performance under stress, and reducing anxiety. One double-blind study revealed that L-theanine significantly improved attention and working memory in older adults over a 12-week period. When paired with caffeine, studies reveal that L-theanine helps to significantly increase focus and attention to detail. By counteracting the stress-inducing effects of caffeine, L-theanine has been shown to effectively sharpen focus without the jitters. One small study found that the combination helped a group of young adults focus during demanding tasks, including reaction times and mental rotation. Try it for yourself and upgrade your morning coffee with this brain-boosting amino acid. That brings us to the end of today's video. We hope you learned something new today and that this video has encouraged new ways of thinking to boost your memory power. Now, we'd like to know, what tools do you use to support your memory and cognitive function? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to claim your free gift. And before you go, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.